Tanya here. Thanks for tuning in today. Today I am prepping my watermelons for the rest of the year. This is July. It's National Watermelon Month, and I got a couple of watermelons the other day. So I'm going to make some watermelon juice that you can just drink on the rocks or straight up, and then I'm going to turn it into a syrup, like for cocktails, a watermelon syrup. So we got a lot to do today. So I'm working the bar. That's one of my favorite things to do. And, as a caterer, I always loved doing the bar. So I'm working the bar today. So come along with me, and we're going to get things started. Well, first, let me show you how you can pick a good watermelon most of the time. Now I'm going to use this one, and it depends on what you want to use it for. Like I'm going to make a watermelon cake. So this is about a 12-inch watermelon, and you needed an oblong one. Oh, so the best way to pick a ripe watermelon, my first thing is I check this spot here. I check the field spot, and that means that's been laying on the ground ripening. And this is a light yellow. If it's like a medium yellow, it's pretty ripe. If it's like really dark yellow, sometimes that's overripe for me. So this was the best one that they had. So it's a medium yellow, and it has a rich green color. If you see those watermelons and you see like stripes on them, a lot of times those are bee stings, and that means this watermelon has been pollinated, and bees pollinate almost all of our fruits and vegetables. Knock on it. I like that hollow knock. That sounds good to me, so I did that. And if you see a watermelon, if it has the curly Q on it and it's brown, that means it's ripe. Okay, so I'm going to put this one aside, and I use that same process on this one. I cut this one open, and and it's beautiful. And I like to, let me show you. I like to cut most of the time I'll cut them this way, from end to root end to root end. I'll cut them like that. And that's what I did with this one here, because I wanted to use, because a lot of times I'll use these as serving bowls. So, I'll put the other half, I scooped it out, and I blended it, some of the watermelon yesterday. So, you can put your fruits in here, put salads in here. So I wanted to keep that. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to make some watermelon juice. Okay, guys, thanks for holding. Okay, so now I've cut my watermelon lengthwise, because I like to see, you can see that line right here. That's always a good guide for cutting your watermelon. And so I'm going to use my biggest chef knife. You can get these watermelon knives here. The first time I tried it, I didn't like it. I'm going to see how it works today. It's good for the flesh, but it's not good for the rind. So I'm going to use this knife here. She always works right. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going and cut it like this. Like that. Then I'll take one, make sure it's good, Look how pretty it is. So I'm putting these in a measuring cup because I'm going to put them in my juicer. Not a blender. I'm going to use my juicer. It's 30 years old. Panasonic. And as long as it's working, I will not buy a new one. So, I'm going to scoop the rest of that out. Now this one I'm going to cut out a few garnishes. And let me find a plate or something. Let me see. I think I can get one more. So you can do this ahead of time if you're, expecting guests. Okay, guys, so now I am going to juice my watermelon, and there's nothing that's going to get the pulp out and seeds better than a juicer. You can sift it all you want, but strain it all you want, but the strainers and the juicer are the best. So here we go. Make sure you put a cup under it and let it go. Get all of this watermelon, get all of this flesh. These are good to just freeze, put in your freezer, so when you want like to make frozen drinks throughout the year, you'll have some watermelon. But I'm going to blend all of that and cut them down. This is like the last part of that watermelon. This is beautiful. I normally get most of my watermelons in July. That's when they're at their best to me. And then I'll prep them for the year. Okay, everybody, I got 4 cups of watermelon juice. And let me tell you, it is delicious. Straight up. Let me pour it. You can just drink it straight up. I put it in a martini glass. Look at that. That is just Mother Nature. You don't even need to tamper with it. Nothing else you need to do to this. Garnish it with a little watermelon slice. It's cold because I already had it, that half. I already had it in the refrigerator, so it's already cold, but you can put this over ice, and you can like pour this in your ice cubes, put them in a freezer. So yeah, that's just how easy. Then just like this, if you want to spike it up, put a 1 shot, like 1 ounce of tequila in there. You have a margarita, honey. Put a shot of rum. You have a daiquiri sugar. So this is all you need to do. Then, if you want to stretch it, I make a bar syrup. Because, I work a bar. I mean, not a bar, but I do a lot of cocktails for parties. So, you make a simple syrup, and like this is like 12 cups. Put 4 cups of this juice in there, and you have 1 gallon of a mixer, watermelon mixer, and you put your drinks in there. So you have a lot of options, you know, to keep, like if your friends are coming over, just keep some garnishes ready and have everything all set. So you have your juice, and if you're having a party, you already have a bowl. You can put fruit in, salads, whatever. So we did a lot. Oh, and then I forgot, then I have, this is 4 cups. I got 8 cups of fresh watermelon juice. It will last about a week in the refrigerator. But most of the time you're going to go on and drink it that day or freeze it or whatever. All right, so I think that's everything. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. And if you like content like this, I welcome you to subscribe to my channel. I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. I got a few new subscribers and I welcome you. And I want to thank you for thank all of my previous subscribers for supporting my channel. And so let's keep rolling. So subscribe, like, share, and comment. All right. So have a good July. And this is National Watermelon Month. All right, you guys. Bye. Bye, Mom. This is for you. My mom is the queen of watermelon. Oh, well, in the summers, she would only eat watermelon most of the time. So she taught me how to pick the best watermelon. All right, you guys. Thank you. Have a great day.